All right, social experiment. How's this? I'm just going to go through Facebook and see what Facebook suggested pages are. And I'm going to like 50 of them, or just until I get tired of. Do you know what that's going to do? That's going to expand my global connection. And guess what? Some of the views I have are not going to align with them, and some of the views that they have are not going to align with me, right? But isn't that pretty cool? That I can just go through here, and that's it, right? That's all the suggested pages they have for me. All right, so I've liked all of that. And then every time there's going to be a post on that, I'm going to see a different view, a different diversity of this nation or of the globe. And you know, if something is too combative, if it's too right wing, then I can choose to just delete it. But I get to see other people's opinions, and those opinions help me shape and formulate who I want to be, right? And that's part of our life experiences too. You know, there's so many things that we can write in our graduate applications, and a lot of that is missing the personal, the individual itself. You can have 4.0s, you can have the greatest GRE scores, you can have the best recommendations, but the lab you're going into, the professors, the new PIs, the people you're going to meet don't know you through an essay. They know you by communicating with them, by interacting with them, by showing them emotions, by having ideas, by having thoughts, by having positions on ideas and situations that we experience in our lives. And part of it should be comedic, and you should be able to laugh at yourself, and you should be able to be passionate and argue your convictions with others. You should be able to disagree to disagree. And you should be able to love what you want to love and be an individual. You know, we're all individuals, but we live together in a global population. It's not nations anymore. You know, I didn't ask to be born here. I'm so fortunate that I was, because I'm able to do this. I'm able to have a voice, and I can say what I want to say. I can go to school, and you know, yeah, we don't have the free education, and that's why I'm asking for help and to create our futures that we want. But I don't want to put limitations on who I am by a label of a nation where I live. I'd much rather consider myself part of a global population than part of a race, part of an ethnicity, part of a nation. I'd rather walk down the street and say hello to my global neighbor, right? Then identify them as, oh, hey, you're on this soil, so you are this, right? No. We should be able to, and this is what happens, and maybe you guys don't see it, but corporations around the world are moving people around, and they know it's no longer a sovereignty of soil. You build an industry to benefit a global population, and if your ideas aren't at that level, then open them to. If you're small scale and you need to go global, you need to enter a global market, then do it. Change change your customer base from the local neighbors to your local world. I am Clem. If you can help out, please do. If not, there is a student that you know in your life who you can just donate to. $1, a couple of dollars, whatever it takes. You're just telling them that, we care. Keep going. We know you're going to make us proud.